And there was this like baile, like a little party for the jóvenes, like a get together.
Saturday.
Yeah, that's the night of the Eucharist.
Oh yeah.
So after the Eucharist, the mass was over. There was a baile.
It was like
a fundraiser youth thing, and they had a DJ and whatnot and comida. So we went after. You had to like pay to get in.
$10. I was
just
broke
a donation for the
because
church.
I had recently took out a single cab del año, so I had money. So yeah.
My sisters wanted to go, so we went.
I decided to go with other 3 homos to Chili's.
Yeah, he went to Chili's.
Just drink and whatever.
And I didn't. I was sitting down at that baile like a loner. My sisters were actually trying to hook me up with guys from there, like to meet guys, because they wanted me to forget about my ex. And I was like, I don't want to meet anyone right now. Like, leave me alone. Like, I know they're church guys and all, but I don't want to meet anyone. And they just kept forcing me to meet people. I was like, stop. So I just sat down and I was just there, like, watching people dance and, you know, talk. And so then, that's when he messaged me. He liked my picture first. He started going through my pictures.
127 weeks back.
He was like, way back.
Estaba embobado con esta belleza. I was showing my homeboys, damn, did you see that girl? Man, that's a girl from Mass, and I'm gonna talk to her, and damn, está bien bonita, bien chula. And they're like, oh, órale, está buena.
Así hablando bien mucho, bien chula
la chiqueta. Anyway, so then I started asking questions like, ¿cómo está el baile? ¿Está chido? ¿Está padre? Like, no, está boring. So, like, ahorita llego, te voy a hacer trompo y vamos a bailar, norteña, todo. And so ya llegué, I was nervous. I was like, where you at? And like, mandé un mensaje, where you at? Ya acá estoy. Ya empezamos a bailar. Y me dio, ya cuando fuimos, me dio su teléfono. So she snatched my phone out of my hand.
No, I didn't.
She went like this, like, me la quitó.
He said, like, give me your number, and he handed it, and I just grabbed it gently.
And I was like, damn. So me dio su número de teléfono.
What did I put as my name?
As her name, she put Miriam 2 Crunk. I'm like, órale, qué chido nombre. That day, I forgot to pay my phone bill. So I told her we were texting, like, damn, no sé qué, and mandé un big ass paragraph, like, diciéndole mis sentimientos. 3 seconds later, a message wasn't sent. I'm like, la vida se me. So I forgot to pay my phone. Dije, damn, va a pensar que no le estoy haciendo caso, que nomás quiere su número, nomás por nomás. So esa noche no pude dormir, no pude ir al baño, no pude cagar, no pude tomar ni comer nada. Estaba como deprimido toda la noche. El siguiente día dije, voy a hacer lo posible para agarrar la atención a esta muchacha otra vez. Y llegué, que chequé, fue a mi esposa, ¿dónde está esa muchacha? Y la vi. So entré bien pidisnada, bien flaquito, very puff, like todo así. Ahorita ya estoy bien cachetón, bien feo. Anyways, íbamos a hacer como un cuestionario, íbamos a hacer unas preguntas. So me dijeron, pasa sus papeles. And I was like, okay. And I went straight to her, and like, hey, I'm sorry. No, pues me olvidó pagar mi teléfono, perdóname. She was like, whatever. Like, fuck, ya la cagué. Para no ser tan larga, al final quedamos bien. Le dije, I'm gonna come next week. Voy a venir para la siguiente fin de semana. Voy a tu casa,
Which I thought he was lying, like any other nigga lies to me, you know. Yeah. But I was like, okay, sure, come next weekend, whatever. I didn't think so. So he messaged me, like we were texting all week, that whole week, of course. And I didn't think he was coming. He said, I'm going tomorrow, which was, a Thursday,
Friday.
And so I was working Friday. Next thing
I was working in Houston. That time I was living in Houston. Salí de trabajar a las 5, llegué a la casa. So my parents didn't know nothing. I just told them, ahorita vengo, voy a Corsicana para el fin de semana. Es like, ¿a dónde? No, pues conocí una muchacha desde la iglesia, tal y tal. So like, okay, es de la iglesia, está bien. So estaba bien cansado, manejé casi 2 horas y media. I was nervous. Llegué a su casa and...
No, hold up. And so I didn't think he was coming. He said, I'm on my way. I was like, yeah, nigga, whatever. So then my best friend Saraí, nos gustaba la peda. So she was like, hey girl, what are you doing? Let's go drinking. Let's go back roading or hit up, you know, just cruise around or something. I was like, yeah, because I know he's not going to come. It was like too good to be true because I had just met him. But I liked him a lot. But I was like, nah, I'm not going to get my hopes up, you know, because I'm used to guys lying to me. So I was like, all right, let's go pick me up. So she picked me up and we're drinking, cruising around. The next thing I know is he texts me and he's like, hey, I'm at your house. And I'm like, what? Like, for real? He's like, yeah, I'm here. I was like, shit. And I told my best friend, I was like, take me. You know, I gotta see if he's really there.
No estaba la condenada.
He was outside waiting for me. I didn't think he was coming, so I was like, all right, let's
I was this close to go back to Houston. I was like, man, this girl's a joke.
It was like 10:30. You were not gonna go back.
That's past my bedtime. Anyways,
Yeah.
so llegó, se bajó del carro con una cerveza, no sé qué tenía. And she like, you wanna go to my house? Cause she lived with her parents, she lived with this roommate. Anyway, she asked me, you wanna meet my parents? Like, pues para eso vine también, me voy a casar contigo later on. So,
Whatever.
hay que conocer los suegros. So ya entramos, ya les hice platicar los suegros, this and that, cómo está, cómo son. And
since it was late, we were like, oh, let's go watch a movie. And my parents were like, yeah, I into him, you know, go watch a movie. So we went and watched the movie. Why are you laughing?
I guess we went to watch a movie at her place.
No, we actually went to the movie.
Oh yeah, we went to a movie. What movie was it? 50 Shades?
No.
Oh, that was way,
like
that was way after. Oh, se acabó la película, fuimos por unas cheves, unas Smirnoffs, Ya llegamos a la casa de ella. Y yeah, let's start recording.
No, I mean, we just watched another movie. Anywho.
We made a movie.
Shut up. No, we didn't.
Anyways,
You
we were talking about planning our future.
No, yeah.
Getting married.
I actually knocked out. Like, I was already kind of tipsy, so.
We were tired afterwards.
You're such a liar. Alright, so next question. That's how we met. And there's a long ass story.
Yeah, anyways,
so we're
these
just
people
gonna,
are getting
it's
boring.
Fucking, yeah. It's
Alright, question number 6. How many kids and how many do we want? So how many kids?
How many kids do we have?
Alright, how many kids do we have? We have one. He's in a year and 3 months. His name is Alexander Ezequiel Ungaray. He's a miracle boy.
He was born at 28 weeks. He was a little preborn, a preemie. He was in the NICU for exactly a month. He got to go home at 32 weeks, which is about 7 months and a half. And he was blind. He was deaf for 1 year. He has that little tumor on the left side of his brain, which they say they're just gonna keep watching it. It's nothing that bad, supposedly, but we'll see. He needs therapies because since he was a preemie, and they say that his tumor on his left brain is affecting the way he
walks and talks
and moves, because he's stiff. Like, if we put him to walk, he doesn't move, like he doesn't bend his knees, like he's really stiff from his hips and stuff. So they have to give him therapies for that. Yeah. His feet, he has my feet, so they're really fat and chunky, and he steps on his toes, so he's probably gonna need like special
he puts
shoes.
this toe on the floor, like I'm like, oh, mueve las patas, like. Anyways, but
he steps on.
I love him no matter what. Travieso.
He's bad.
And how many kids do we want? Back then, I don't know, whatever. Lo que Dios quiera. At first, we wanted 7.
No, you wanted 10.
Well, okay, we wanted 10. Well, I wanted 10. Para un equipo de fútbol, but now with our first child and we have no experience as a parents, we brought it down to 3. But hopefully later on, God helps us want more, open up to life, and want as many as God gives us. Appreciate life and aprovecharnos de ella.
I think I want the most 4 to 5, but I'll probably make a video about my experience with him at the hospital and stuff, my difficulties. He was born at 28 weeks because of my cervix. My cervix was opening up, it's weak. I was a premature baby, so the doctor said that most likely all of my kids are gonna be premature. So they said at every pregnancy I'm gonna have to be on bed rest, not have any intercourse. I can't be lifting up stuff, I can't work. They said they're gonna put a cerclage, which is like a staple down there, and to prevent it from opening up, and you know, to prevent the baby coming so soon. So I went through a lot during that time in the hospital. A lot. I suffered a lot because I was by myself.
She stayed in the hospital for 2 months, like, no salía del cuarto, like.
It was a month.
A month.
Yeah, Alexander was there. Well, he was there a month, but whatever. Anyways, so I was there for a month on bed rest. I got admitted at 24 weeks. I had him at 28, so it was 4 weeks exactly. And I suffered a lot because I was by myself. Anyways, so I went through a lot, and it just made me think, like, do I really want 10 kids? Can I deal with 10 kids and have, like, every pregnancy like this? And I know every pregnancy is different, but, you know, I'm just scared because they told me that. So I think the most 4, but I know God will help us. So it might change to more, or whatever God wants. If he just wants me to have 2, 3, you know, that's fine with me. Or if he wants me to have 10, then, you know, God will provide. So
he actually does, you know, now that she doesn't work.
I'm not working.
¿Cuáles son mis hobbies? Well, my homies in Houston, no se crean. What are my hobbies or like to do on my spare time? I like to detail trucks, rims, cars, whatever. I like to put HID lights. You know, me quito un poco de mi estrés, del trabajo, del sonido de afuera, el ruido del mundo. So yeah, that's what I like to do in my spare time, and also, you know, play with my son. And my hobbies, you know, watch makeup videos with my wife. Shout out to what's her name?
Jenny69.
Jenny69. You're funny, like.
Man, you're a favorite. You're fucking badass.
Eres la muchacha más.
We watch you like every time you.
Más naca, más chistosa.
Don't fucking say that. What if she watches this video?
I know, but I mean, you're funny. Like.
You're badass.
There's guys out there that don't do this type of stuff, and I do it because that's what my wife loves, and I know she would want that, you know.
That's how we spend our quality time.